You guys are just saying women for change. What about human for change?
Yeah.
Let's be human for change. Let's not just be women. Let's be human. Let's all change. Honestly, I get her perspective. I'm not gonna lie, Yanda Woods is a wonderful woman, independently doing wonderfully for herself. And she is a quiet, reserved person. No one knows a lot about her, and which is nice. But now, you do know that this song actually turned the all eyes on me type of vibes.
Oh, so now everyone's like looking at her like,
you know, it kind of put her name in the spotlight that, okay, Tony Dymane made a song about me. I am going into your profile, your Instagram profile, and I go back to all the pictures, like I scroll. I then look at every single thing that used to be the past. I'll be like, oh, I used to date this guy, Ganti. I'll be like, young, text up.
Even think about it.
It happens serious. I'll be like, yo, I used to think, it happens. So
issue is sex at the mostest. We back. And straight out of sunny side, the sauce gang, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all the quas. And I'm not alone. I'm in the background. I'm with my brother, the Spoogu, the Matambo, the Woo. You know what I'm saying? He's out there. What's up, Spoogu, man? What's up,
I'm good, my brother. I'm good. And yourself, bro?
I'm chilly out.
As always, bro.
And I had to practice this intro. The magnificent, the beautiful, the captivating, the gorgeous. Linda Yao. What's the qua?
Hi everyone, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I'm better now that I'm next to you. I'm like, yo,
wow, don't do
oh my god,
don't do that.
Yo, I might even be shy for this podcast because some people say I'm shy out there. I don't know who you are, but hey, yo, calling on the highs.
Don't worry, you'll be good. I got you.
Yeah. As long as I'm here with you, I can never be. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Hi everybody. I'm Linda. Hi.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm a bit shy too.
Yeah, you've been shy. Don't worry. You the highest squad. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that it's the two of us today, how do you feel about that? Wow, you know what I'm saying? Your first episode, it's just me, the highest spoiler, and Linda the gorgeous. How do you feel about that tweet?
Thank you for the name. Well, honestly speaking, hey, you just have to experience things, hey?
Yeah.
So I'm liking it.
Yeah,
I
the
get to see how
podcast
it's
level.
going. Yes.
Because you got the voice for it. You got the...
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So unlike our first sauce, there's been this thing happening and it's been trending for a while. It's like the purple qua. You know what I'm saying? Women for change. You know what I'm saying? Women are speaking out. We're tired of the GBV, guys. We're tired of us beating our women, twirling them to the grave. Hey, yo, Puchabu, we know who you are. You stop that tweet. You know what I'm saying? What do you have to say about it?
Honestly, I think it's a wonderful thing that we're going to do the shutdown on the 21st of November. Like, everybody should be present on it. Please, everybody, let's do it. Let's support one another. Yes, we are actually going through difficult things, like the family of the people that are victims. You understand? It's a lot going on. These ladies are going through a lot. They get brutally killed. It is, you know, day-to-day basis. It's really sad.
You know what's really sad about it also? Like,
so
I saw this other guy, like, it was like a voice note that's trending. It's like a guy saying that, why are we doing this? We shouldn't protest. We should let them die. The more we actually protest, the more females are gonna die. Like, that is some scary shit.
Well, maybe he was speaking in a perspective of he thinks this would trigger something. This would trigger some certain men or some certain people and make them feel some certain how. But at the same time, we're trying to let out our cries too.
Yeah.
Let them know that we don't feel safe in our own home.
True.
We grew up here. We were born here. But I'm supposed to feel protected by my brothers, by my cousins, by my uncles. But I don't. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
You understand? You'd rather kill me for something that we can sit down and talk about.
Yeah.
We can just talk about it. Yes, we start talking about it and we burst out into flames, but we can still talk. There's no need for you to just get all brutal on me, and now you just cut me into limbs and limbs and limbs.
Do you think the effects of that is like maybe like traumatic, like generational trauma? Like people like grow up seeing like their father or whoever is like a male figure hitting like the woman or the wife or the aunties, and then they kind of see it of like, yo, I'm gonna repeat that kwa just because of this is happening. You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's the cause of that?
Some people, we can say they grew up into environments that got to them that way, but some others, we have psychopaths out there. I'm just not gonna lie about
these
that.
crazy dwellers.
We have psychopaths out there that just feel like, I'd rather just kill just to see blood. I enjoy seeing someone cry in pain. There are some people that enjoy that, but others, it's because of their environment and their background, how they grew up. Everything revolves around your environment.
Yeah.
Everything. It goes by how you were brought up. It goes by how you felt around that. If you felt good and comfortable, you will grow up in a good and comfortable manner. If you felt restless and anxious all the time, you will always grow up like that. It happens.
But like I feel like that's like an excuse for people actually doing these acts. They always say, no, I grew up like this was my environment. Like I just feel like maybe you could like change it also. You don't have to like repeat the same thing that's been happening over and over again.
Do you know the quote that says easier said than done?
Yeah, you have to like take the steps.
It's easy to speak, but it's never easy to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But like, why don't people just do? I know it's hard.
Because it's easy to speak, but it's never easy to do.
Ish.
There's a lot I can do and I'll say I'll change. But do I end up changing? No. So it's easier said than done.
So do you think with this protest, will it change what's happening in the GBV sector? Do you think it's still going to be the same? As you said, like saying is, it's not the same as doing. So do you think it will be like the same repetition, or maybe things will change?
We don't know.
This is projected towards men, right? Like, stop doing this.
Not only men. GBV, we're speaking about every single section, okay? We're speaking about male and female. There are also men that get molested out there by women. They get forced to sell themselves. They get forced to be pole dancers at clubs. They get forced to sell drugs in their own bodies. But then we don't see their light, okay? We used to us getting exposed. Have you ever heard of a man that got killed by a woman and she just threw him in limbs somewhere?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
How many times do you hear?
Like once, twice, maybe.
Okay, and how many times have you heard of a woman?
Yo, too many.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, so that's the thing. Women are more common and known to be the victims. Okay, it's always like everyone is just aiming at a woman. Don't know what's the reason for, but you're aiming at a woman.
That's fucked up. You can even see it like just in the streets of how like women are talked to. You know what I'm saying? You could just be walking, buying your groceries. There'll be like a bunch of men being like, yo, Mukeli, hey, you're hot. You know what I'm saying? Where are you going? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up, dude. You know what I'm saying? As much as we trying to promote this change and we trying to like fight towards it, but like, it's like for me, it's like there's nothing really changing that much. It's like we can all protest, we can all, have purple now, green screens and whatever. But at the same time, I don't see the change because the change is within, and I don't see that happening. What do you think about that?
Right now, what we need to do is just hope for the best and hope that our cry is going to be heard.
Just hope.
That is what we're doing. We are hoping for the best. We are predicting. We are praying.
Yeah.
That is what we're doing. This is not just us. We are not trying to, make ourselves seem important and all. But we are tired. You're losing your sisters.
Yeah. Facts.
Your sisters are getting killed by your own gender. How do you feel that your own gender is doing such a hideous thing to your own sister?
Yeah.
To your own...
It's crazy.
mother, grandmother, anyone, you know, an adult. At the end of the day, you are not my family. Yes, I do get it. We're not by blood, but you are a person.
Yeah, we're all human.
You understand? We're all human at the end of the day. Yeah. So it's sad, you know, to hear people go through such, or to ask yourself, what exactly was the person feeling during that time?
Like
the fear,
the victim, or...
you know, the victim. The crazy person, I'm not going to talk about them. I'm talking about the victim.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we don't know if this shutdown and this walk is going to bring standstill and, you know, realization to those people that do this.
Yeah.
We don't know. But we are begging and just asking.
Yeah.
That please, can it change?
Yeah.
We tired, okay?
Like with it too, right? You know what I'm trying to say, Ned? You guys are all speaking out and stuff like that. But in the like sections, like the guys sections that is supposed to affect with the conversation, I don't see too much seriousness between like me and my brothers. When we talk about it, it's always like it's gonna have like a connotation like, oh, I'm not gonna go to work, nigga. Oh shit, I'm going to work, nigga. I'm getting my money. Like, I don't feel like guys are taking it as serious.
There's some men out there, I'm not gonna lie. Some guys, shout out to them. They're doing the wonderful thing. Thank you for changing your profiles. It was wonderful to see them supporting us.
Yeah, I changed it by force, but I won't even complain about that. It was by force. Hey, they told me, you don't care about nobody.
The thing is, I don't know. Sometimes I wish I knew what conversations are being had amongst the men. Like men. Like I wouldn't say, obviously sometimes when we're there, you guys don't really have your conversations. Like let's be honest.
Like the ones that
you do sugarcoat here and there to shimmer the thought. Yeah. But this, we don't know if you do speak about it. But if you guys do, and if you are deciding to not go to work on the 21st of November and help us stand for us, thank you so much. We truly appreciate it with everything in us. It is the best thing because we are not going to work. I'm not.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stay home in my blanket, be still, and that's it. Pray.
So is there going to be like a specific protest that will happen, or...
I'm not quite sure about that. Are we going to
rally up, or it's just like everyone's...
Some of the information that I've seen so far, I think so, yes. I think there would be something like that.
Because, you know what I'm also thinking about, right? Who's like the young girl that got molested or raped in the... when the year started? Like something... I don't mess up the name.
I do not quite remember.
But do you remember like
Yes, I remember the situation.
I remember that situation. And I remember like the protest happening and people actually marching out. We saw men, women, all people from different generations all gathered up, you know what I'm saying? We're all protesting and then nothing really happened. Like even the guy that did the twat, like nothing happened to him. Didn't get prosecuted.
Hence we are saying now, we are crying out for help. We are hoping it changes for the better.
Yeah.
We are really hoping it changes for the better. This cry is not only to change someone's mind to stop doing what they're doing. It's also to the government.
Like bringing awareness to it.
Do something. Okay, something that can scare someone from wanting to do this. If the thought comes to your mind that, okay, you know what? I want to see blood. Think about the consequences behind you wanting to see that blood. Like, it must scare. Like, the first thing when he thinks about the government, he must be like, oh my goodness. If I decide that I'm going to cut this person, shit.
Yeah.
It's chai.
So,
for me.
You're saying there isn't enough enforcement that's going against the squad. Like, everything is just happening and, like, people aren't even being sentenced. Spuguma Tams. What do you have to say about the squad?
No.
Spookuman.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about the squad, bro?
Yeah.
You see your brothers, what they're doing. And you also mentioned something about, I get it, this is the purple movement.
Yeah.
So there's also like a green
movement. Yeah, so
can you explain
I don't
that?
know if it's serious or people were just joking. But like, I saw there's green now. Yeah, there's green. Green
so
was
what does the green represent
men. So they're saying they introduced green to represent men. So the problem with green for me is that why is it introduced now? You know?
The time frame,
I kind of feel like it's a disrespect, you know. Yeah, if indeed it is something that's like legit, nah, man, that's a disrespect.
It is something legit. There are men, as I mentioned earlier, that get molested.
Yes.
There are men that get sold.
Yeah.
To do slavery and stuff and stuff.
Yeah.
GBV violence to them.
Yes.
But now their problem, as you said, it's the time frame.
The timing is wrong.
But I feel like the reason why they probably maybe did this was because maybe they kind of felt like they are not being heard too. They don't. We don't see the male version.
Yeah.
So they wanted to feel like, why didn't you guys combine it?
No.
Why didn't you say GBV in the male section to GBV, meaning to say there's killing and stuff? You guys are just saying women for change. What about human for change?
Yeah.
Let's be human for change. Let's not just be women. Let's be human. Let's all change.
Yeah.
Let's not kill each other. Just because you were women, I shouldn't beat you. And just because the police will catch me or they will do this if this and this happens to you through me. But what about you killing me?
You see?
As a male, what about you slapping me? Your slap also means a lot to me. It doesn't just mean one single thing. It means a lot. Your kick, it means a lot. You deciding to aim at my balls, you're swearing me. You're swearing, it means a lot to my heart too. You understand?
Crazy.
So
you're right.
they feel neglected, maybe.
But this was like, we always like try to also cause like a division of this is like a woman thing, this is a man thing, and why don't we all just come together? Like, even like if we discuss something that relates to cheating, right? People wanna say, oh, women cheat, men are dogs and not what, but we both women cheat, men also cheat, you know what I'm saying? So, and I think it's like the division of it, like why does it always have to specifically go to a certain gender?
But at the end of the day,
hit the paras. Yeah.
If men really wanted to, like, you know, get their cries out loud, they should have said something a long time ago. Maybe that's where Ghost is coming from, you understand? He's coming from his perspective of, I do understand that y'all are also going through such. I do understand that men are also being this and this and this. But why immediately when the women are crying out?
Now
that's when you guys want to stand up.
It's very selfish.
Like, couldn't you stand up the time when it happened? Couldn't you stand up and let it all out when it occurred?
Yeah.
Why do you have to do it now?
Ish. Yeah, it's another twat, that one.
When the women are now being recognized, you feel like you're not being recognized. But you should have, if you really cared, you should have announced it a long time ago. Let's not keep quiet.
Yeah.
What's the use of keeping quiet?
Yeah.
You understand?
Ish.
So maybe that's where they feel like, you understand?
Yeah. That's where it's going, actually. It's like, oh, why aren't you defending me, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through this. You know what I mean?
So yes, please.
Spook my times. Tell us with the sauce there.
Still around, bro.
Producers are telling us, yo, you guys are talking too much, man. Tell us with the sauce. What's the next sauce?
The next sauce, man, is about Yanda Woods, and then Tony Dymane. Yeah.
Why was on quiet?
What do you think about it? Oh, you saw that that was coiling.
So what, they broke up. So basically what you're saying is like they broke up.
Yeah.
And then Tony Dymane released a song talking about the splits. And then Yanda Woods is saying, don't say my name like that on the song. Don't write about me. Which is like, okay, I can understand how you guys like Yanda Woods as a very private person that keeps to herself. She doesn't really want her news to be out there. But with an artist, bro, I feel like once you date an artist, you get in a relationship, there's no way the work that's gonna come after isn't gonna be about you or is gonna affect you, because that's what that's what art is. Like, you express
yourself,
like what your thought is. You know what I'm saying? But with her saying that, I don't get it, because she's also a creative, right? And she's dating someone who's an artist. So I feel like if I'm heartbroken or I need to say some shit, Like I need to let it out in the music, or else I'll be like these bruels. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what do you think about that, Linda? Yeah.
Honestly, I get her perspective. I'm not gonna lie, Yanda Woods is a wonderful woman, independently doing wonderfully for herself. And she is a quiet, reserved person. No one knows a lot about her, and which is nice. But now, you do know that this song actually turned the all eyes on me type of vibes.
Oh, so now everyone's like looking at her like,
you know, it kind of put her name in the spotlight that, okay, Tony Dymane made a song about me. Yay.
Yeah.
You understand? It kind of made her feel like that. So it kind of made her feel uncomfortable for a while. So we get where she comes from. And his perspective too. He's an artist that expressed his feelings and how he felt.
Yeah.
But don't you feel like he kind of expressed a lot?
Did he? Like,
there's some artists out there that expressed, when they speak about their love that they had for their exes, they kind of sugarcoat. He expressed how he felt.
Like how he actually
he's feeling now after he's taking it out.
Yeah.
You understand? He's taking out his in him.
Yeah.
That girl, you left me. You're broken. Like, I miss you, bruh. It's kind of like that and that, such a thing.
Yeah.
You understand? But yeah, as you go through the comments on this whole topic, you know, people are now asking, how do you unfollow each other?
Yeah.
On Instagram, but still check up on each other.
Ish.
Like it doesn't make sense. Why would you follow? Why would you unfollow someone?
Yeah.
After breaking up with them, because Instagram is not really about. It's not really something that you can get through to someone, right?
Yeah.
You can make it a boundary. You can set settings. You understand?
Yeah.
Set the settings, man. No
Hit the person. Yeah.
There's no need for you to unfollow, but it's fine. They still check up on each other. But at the end of the day, she kind of felt like I'm in the spotlight.
Oh, like her news is
you
getting
understand?
out there.
Not her news, but her name is now.
Yeah, entangled with this. But at the same time, while you're saying that, she didn't have a problem when they were together until Tony Dymane was making songs about her.
Did he make a song about her when he was together?
I don't really. So there was like an EP that came out.
I don't really know about a lot about their relationship.
When they were together, I remember that happening. Like an EP came out, Tony Dymane, and I think the songs were about her. So why did she have a problem when they were together now? Because the attention is still, like what she's saying is like she doesn't want the attention associated with her name in that way, right? But at the same time, she also had attention from dating the bro. So why now this is different? Now it's a breakup. Why?
Honestly, I kind of feel like this thing is just a publicity stunt. She knows, he knows. This thing was all planned, man.
Nah?
This thing was just planned.
Do y'all think that's how it is actually, with like influencers and stuff dating?
The more y'all talk about them, the more they get the attention, the bag. So like this thing was just planned, man.
Yeah, we can see it with the Ghost Luby Sima thing.
Exactly.
Every time they would fight, the numbers, they go now, these bros.
Yeah. So man, it's publicity stunt.
Oh, you just
I can smell it.
People are just doing this shit for attention.
Yeah, I can smell it, man.
What do you think of that? Like,
honestly,
people
work is work.
Work is work.
Work is work.
Whatever it is.
Let's come up with ideas, okay? Just to get money, it's fun.
And the reason why I'm saying, I might be wrong by saying this, but the reason why I'm saying is publicity stunt. Okay, as bros, you know very well. Yeah? I hope I'm not gonna be cancelled.
What do we know?
Our ego, man. Our ego is very strong to the extent that imagine going out there, public this will be like, I haven't heard the track, but getting the glimpse there and there, I kind of feel like he expresses how he feels like, right?
That's also like another thing.
Something. So that way, man, you can tell or man.
With like when men wanna express their feelings or emotions, other men look at that like, nah, nigga, you soft.
Or soft or yes, I know. Okay, artists, they yeah, they are comfortable in terms of expressing themselves, right? But this one, man,
It's
it's too much, man. It's too much. And I want to if we say, why is reason nice thing. So like, yeah, once again, I'm just gonna close it like this. It's a publicity stunt.
Shoot.
Yeah,
it ain't real.
It ain't real, bro.
It's like the Nhlex and Bruce. The Bruce with the comb.
The comb guy.
That body with the big head, yeah.
No, I never serious problem. You should leave this guy.
Fucking.
What happened?
I don't like that.
What did he do?
Man, maybe they got.
Nothing
Tell us. What happened?
He take my bag.
So what was your problem with him?
I just don't like how he's being advertised as like the face of fuckboy. Cause you know what I'm saying? He doesn't look like a fuckboy, doesn't talk like a fuckboy, doesn't dress like a, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Kendrick Drake song. I hate the way that you talk, the way that you dress. So you know what I'm saying?
So
that's
fuckboy.
how I feel about Bruce.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he's just like.
You feel like they're wronging his name? They're putting a wrong to his name?
Like they treating his name as if he's that bro, and he's not that bro. You know what I'm saying? He should just be himself and stop this. I'm a fuck boy, with a pole and a fucking big head. Fuck that nigga, bro.
You said something.
Right.
Sorry to cut you. You said something.
Well, the
like
thing is,
it doesn't look sorry to cut you. It doesn't look like as a face of fuck boys.
Yeah.
You disapprove that. So what?
Yeah. Well,
So face of fuck boys and
like I'm not trying to stereotype fuck boys. You know, fuck boys, my homies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, what I'm trying to say is that, bruh, like they trying to advertise this nigga like he's so cool, but he's not cool. Is what I'm trying to say. It's like, you know what I mean? Like a fuck boy should be like, you know what I mean? Like a nigga doesn't have feelings. He's just there, like, you know what I mean? Smashing hands, doing the things. But I feel like he's not that, you know what I'm saying?
But he does have feelings for Naquita.
You think
And
that's
it doesn't
real?
show, yeah, for me it looks like it.
Nah, that shit ain't real. Naquita, your hair ain't real. Your nails ain't real. Your
What has
face
she
ain't real.
done now?
Her too. All of them. I'm attacking everybody.
What has she done?
Like, I also don't like her. She's also like a very attention-grabbing hand. She looks like those hands.
She's a face made for publicity. Like, you can see it for yourself. She's made for this. She was created for content. So she's going to be out in the box and out in the loud because her personality is meant for that.
Oh, so you like Naquita. That's
I wouldn't say I like her. I just feel like she's doing what she's working to do.
Like crying over Bruce. She's doing what she's supposed to do.
Goodness.
Crying over Bruce.
Oh my goodness.
She's doing what she wants to do. She has a face.
Honestly speaking, look, when it comes to the crying and stuff, I looked at the videos. I've seen some of bits of clips. I don't really look at the podcasts that they've been on.
Yeah.
But let's be honest and honest, the cries and the tears looked real.
Yeah, they are good actors too. Like if I watch a movie and I see a motherfucker crying, I'll be like, damn, DiCaprio, I shine. Let's shine these.
You don't know how she feels about it. Maybe she feels really, really somehow.
That guy with the big head, Jude, Bruce.
I don't have a problem with Bruce the way you're having a serious issue with Bruce.
But why you guys like that?
You have a serious issue. I don't know what happened.
I don't have an issue, guys.
If he hit you, just stay now. Say it. Put it out there.
Nah. Shine this scene. No Bruce. I would fuck his hand, bro. It'll be the other way around. I never get caught by that guy.
Even speaking of this Bruce situation, now let's jump on something else. I thought of something. The ex part, ne?
Yeah.
You know, all of us are kind of feel like we have those exes that you can't let go, if I can put it that way.
Can't let go.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. So much money in this world when you can't let go.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, bro, like I think some people have attachment issues.
Yeah.
Or I don't know what to call it, but like there are times, bro, like people get obsessed with their exes. Some like really do too much. So why y'all think of that? Why y'all thinking of that?
So let's start with you.
Has that ever happened? Have you ever like been obsessed with an ex, an ex obsessed with you?
Exes obsessed.
Yeah, exes, plural. Can you like mention
They come back.
a situation like what would like naturally happen? You guys break up, and then what's the plan?
We break up, we don't speak for a while, and then I start glowing. But my glow is not the glow I have, the natural one. It is the 10 times extra.
No.
I get that one.
The super glow.
Yes, after I get that one, during the Instagram and during the everything, I start posting myself, my WhatsApp, and people start reposting me. And they're like, oh, my sister, my cousin, my what. When you see, you're like, damn, I lost. Shit. And then you come back.
Yeah.
And you start texting, hey. And then me, when I see the text, if it's an ex that really we broke up due to unfortunate circumstances, long distance, and then that's the breakup. And then we just kept quiet for 3 months, 4 months max. And I see the text, I'm gonna be happy. You understand? I'll be like, oh, he's checking up on me, hey, you understand? But now if it's an ex that when's I'm a simp, if it's an ex like that, then unfortunately, I'm not going to be quite happy. I'm going to look at the text. I'm going to be very shocked, number one. I'm going to give it 5 minutes max, you're cooler. I'm going to make you think that I missed you. Or I'm going to make you think that, okay, she doesn't want to talk to me. I'm going to give you a lot of perspective in your head. And then I'm going to be like, hi.
Yeah.
If the number's no longer saved, I'm going to act like I don't know your ass. But I do know your ass. I know who that is, but I'm going to act like I don't know you.
Like, who's this?
You understand?
Yeah.
So, I feel like my exes, honestly, my Instagram floods anytime with my exes coming through that I blocked. Not blocked through Instagram, I blocked on my story.
Yeah.
So you cannot reply to my story, unfortunately. Yes. So I blocked that. I really had to. Because honestly, it's so annoying that what suddenly made you realize that you lost me? I'm beautiful. You dated me. You saw me that time that, okay, you know what, I'm going to be having the most prettiest thing in the world. You know, if I'm walking with her, men are just going to be dabbing me up that, hey, fine, you have a good eye and stuff like that. But as time goes on, you then realize that, okay, the person I dated wasn't really for me. I liked her or him for what I've seen or what they have and what they can provide for me.
Yeah.
I move on. We break up. We stop talking. You no longer have interest in me, mind you. But there's some that still do, okay? But now the interest that you have in me, you'd rather have it from afar. You don't want it up close, okay? So you still have interest, but now you don't talk. You don't check up on me. You don't do anything.
Yeah.
But now, randomly, on a beautiful Sunday.
It's so specific.
I just woke up.
Yeah.
Freshly so. I'm about to do my facial routine.
Yeah.
I see an Instagram text.
Yeah.
When you look, it's mang. You know?
Yeah.
What's happening, mang?
Yeah.
You look at him.
Yeah.
You go into the profile. One thing I'm going to tell you, we always leave that scene text for 5 minutes. So what I'm doing is, I am going into your profile, your Instagram profile. I go back to all the pictures, I scroll. I then look at every single thing that used to be the past. I'll be like, oh, I used to date this guy, Ganti. I'll be like, young text of
Even think about it. I used to date this guy.
It happens serious. I'll be like, yo, I used to do It happens. So when you look at these things and then you go back to the text, you'll be like, text dile. Hey, I just thought of checking up on you. Out of nowhere. Because when the body Instagram yaminam, I did the lip combo. Gloss.
Yeah.
I'm in the sun. golden skin, and then you decide that you're going to take me because of the golden skin, and now you see that my cheeks are now puffed up.
You've been showing the
You understand? You understand? Now you think
even on the max. It's like, oh my god, oh no,
I lost the biggest thing. So yes, we do get those exes. Me, I feel like my experience, my exes were attached to my beauty.
Oh, so what you trying to say is that the people that were dating you weren't really dating you for you. They were dating you.
I realized
for how you look.
I realized and I saw that
Yeah.
a man, when I date that person, for some reason I give you an extra boost.
Oh, so
there's something to your aura that I'm adding.
Oh.
There is something that, so when someone looks at you and they see me next to you, they seeing you walking with a woman. You're not walking with a girl. You're not walking with a child. You're walking with a lady.
Now you're at a fast level.
That is what you're walking with. That is what I see from my perspective. So when I post myself and they come back, I feel like my mind suddenly clicks with, oh, okay, this one realized that there's no one telling me, oh, mfana. So there's no one saying that to them anymore. But now when you used to walk with me, people will tell you,
it's the one. It's the one. I take your girl.
You see, something like that. So in my perspective, I don't know about emotional attachments like that. I feel like people were attached to my beauty.
No, so it's like what you're trying to say is like they were just objectifying you and how you look. And how beautiful you are. But they didn't really like the Linda. The crazy one. The one that's gonna wake you up at 3 a.m. and say, what's your name?
Didn't know that one at all.
Didn't know the real you.
Didn't know that one.
And I feel like that's like a recurring theme, like especially towards women. Like men would like see like a hand, but they don't really would like the hand for her. They just like how her body
that is the most foolish thing ever. Because okay, as we meet for the first time, the first thing I see is your handsomeness or your beauty and stuff. That is the first thing I see. It's the physique. All right. I see you. Okay. As years go or as time goes, I get to know the person handling the physique. Okay. Because I am the person inside the physique you saw. You need to know the person who is the physique. Because there's no way you're going to like the physique without knowing the person.
Exactly.
Because if you do not know the person, then what? The physique can walk away. Then you will no longer have that beauty or that handsomeness next to you.
Facts.
You understand? So it is foolish that people like my beauty. You get to know me, but then you do not like or love who I am or what I am. Then that means that what's the point?
What's the point?
What was you supposed to get to know me? I am the physique. I am the person. I am not the beauty. I'm the person. At the end of the day, the scalp is being controlled by me. The bones are being moved by me. The heart is pumping inside of me. I am the one washing this and bathing this, so there's no difference.
I feel you.
If you don't get to know me, you're not knowing my body. You're not knowing me.
It's like someone's like looking at you from the outside.
You understand?
But when they come in the inside, yo, hi. Then you hit the runaway, yo.
It's best like that. Test it, get to know the beauty, So, and then if you don't like
how do you think that could like be better? Like people fall in love for falling in love, not with what they see. You know what I'm saying?
It can be very better.
How? Like how could we manage that? Because like with the first thing that would happen like between like a guy hand relationship, you would see like maybe a girl like, oh, I like how she looks or whatever, and you would talk to her like, oh, I like how she communicates.
Have you ever been in a relationship where both you and your man are pangs?
You and your hand,
You and your hand are pangs, sorry. But in my perspective, your man is a 10 out of 10.
And you also 10 out of 10?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I have some supermodel queens. You know what it is.
You understand? a relationship like that makes you see a lot.
A lot, man.
Yes, you see.
Because when you guys are walking together, it's like
you see a lot.
both
In
of
my
them are
perspective,
gorgeous.
in my perspective,
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
My man is a bang. He's a 10 out of 10. Not gonna lie.
The bro is already like, no.
But like, when I walk with him, straight men compliment him. His physique. Straight men.
And they're really straight.
Yeah. Like, is they straight? It's just a normal gent who sees a normal handsome gent passing by with his hand. And they look at the nigga and they'll be like, my brune, I see your hand, ne? Your hand is a peg.
Yeah.
But your physique is the physique I would want.
It's a straight dude.
It's a straight dude.
Would you compliment me? I'm a peg, you see me.
Hey, Hey, almost in Tuan.
Honestly, I have never seen such things in my entire life. I have never seen such things in my entire life where another man compliments a man. But ever since I dated the person I'm with, men compliment men. It is odd. Even just, it's very odd. Yes, you do not compliment them in that way. Like, obviously, you're not going to tell him, yo, and stuff like that. But there was this one that called him Mami Water. It was so funny.
Mami Water?
Yes, it's like, Mami Water means mermaid.
Oh.
But in Nigerian.
Okay, so
a beautiful mermaid. In my head, I was like, that doesn't make, you know.
Does your nigga have ass? Because it's like, when I see a mermaid, it's like...
No, my nigga doesn't have ass. What the hell?
That's how a mermaid is shaped. It's like
not all mermaids are shaped like that.
It's like...
Not all of them are shaped like that.
The fish is like...
Not all fishes have curves.
Oh, maybe your gorilla has a curvaceous...
No, he's not. No, he's just very well physically built.
No.
Like he's
Gym Bruce.
Yeah, he's a gym bro, but
those ones,
he's that's sophisticated. No, he doesn't look like that. Don't do that. Stop it. I will get mad at you. No.
Not those bros.
No.
Don't
do that. Do not do that. Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? You have to eat protein, bro. Like,
Don't do that. He doesn't do such things.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just a normal person that looks good, physically wise.
Most of the gym bros I know just talk like that. Like, I just had like protein up, bro. Like, I'm on a diet, but like, I have to do that. Yeah.
No.
So,
that's you stereotyping gym
I'm
guys.
not dissing you, bro.
You're dissing him.
Yeah, and if it talks like that,
he doesn't talk like that. He's just, yes.
Like, I love you, hi, Linda, bro. Like, I don't know, I'm calling you boo, but like, you like, your fascination, hey, boo, like, when I went to private school, I used to like all the twice, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I see Vala.
Say Vala.
Say Vala.
It's a nigga, man. You heard physique. Now niggas are scared, yo, this nigga might come for me. Yo, guys, let's talk about something else. I don't get beaten up.
That 3 a.m. knock.
Spookman. What's in the first one,
we are avoiding that.
Yes, we are avoiding such things. No.
Oh, okay. Yo, I don't want to find me.
But don't underestimate him, Godra.
Oh, hey, brah. Hey, don't come for me, Hardy. Hey, Linda's man's man.
Let's touch another topic. Because, hey,
it's not a topic.
I can sense.
Man, I think you haven't been here too long. It's a sauce, this thing.
It's been a while without occupying.
It's straight out of sunny side. It's an abbreviation, the squad.
My apologies to the SOS fam, man.
Yeah. The SOS is, you know what it is.
Yeah, the next source. The next source. All right. So there was a trending. There was a when I laugh like this, just know like it's nah.
Yeah.
There was this trending video. I don't know if y'all saw it of the church mates. Yeah.
The church mates. What are they doing?
Hitting with your slang, hitting the banganoi. The
Pararoy. No, Ashkarain the Banganoi.
The Ashkarain, yeah.
Oh, the guy Ashkarain the Banganoi outside the church.
Yeah. You saw it.
Eish, that was a crazy twab.
Yeah, man.
And it's like a service happening, and this guy is like, he's shaking his hand, like doggy style, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I didn't even expect that coming from that hand. I'm thinking maybe she's there to tandaza. Like, hey. With James.
Yeah, man. So it got me thinking. You know, sometimes us men, we like, you know what? Man. Ona stoko saya guru I prefer church lady. You know, I prefer church girl because like I know they are very decent and blah blah blah.
And in church, it's a whole different choir. They get in church. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So I think that shit is like a stereotype, bro. Yeah. Like people like stereotype women on what they do. Like if like a woman goes to church, they'll think, no, this one reads the Bible, this one's godly. If a woman goes to groove, maybe it's just like one day they'll think, she a hoe, bro. Why is she drinking like that, bro? You know what I'm saying? So what's the qua with that? Why do you think people have like certain narratives and stereotypes? It's like with a guy, if a guy goes to church, I won't necessarily think, this guy, he must read the Bible. But if it's the other way around, like, what's the part with that?
I don't know, honestly, why people do stereotype each other.
Yeah.
I do not know. I do not understand, because at the end of the day, we all do the same things.
Yeah.
A man thinks about sex, a woman thinks about sex. For the both of them to be outside church to fuck is because they thought about it.
Yeah. And have you noticed, Vele, for example, if there's a trending video, right, of like a sex tape, leaked sex tape.
Yeah.
It is often the lady that's
yes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they both thought about it. They are both doing an abomination. No one else is doing a different abomination. They're both doing an abomination because I thought about it. You thought about it. So let's go both do it.
Yeah, this is the parade.
What's the difference? Like, we are busy stereotyping.
Oh, my bad. That was good. I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Yes, I was so slow to.
I can't say we're all thinking about. You guys are slow.
Yeah, man.
I hope the viewers are slow.
No. But yeah, so I feel like, honestly, I do not understand what's this whole stereotyping thing.
Yeah.
In everything, like in everything, we think that men cheat more. Men think that women cheat more. In the reality, we both cheating.
Facts.
You think that I can clean better, but we also know that men can clean. At the end of the day, what are we doing?
It's like the cooking.
We both
thing.
cleaning.
Yeah.
You can cook, I can cook.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You know,
we cooking. So this thing of us having to stereotype that because I agreed to now go outside and have sex with the man, why aren't you criticizing the man for also thinking about it?
Because this, do you know the lock thing? The analogy with the lock, like the key can open.
Oh yeah,
doors,
yeah.
But the door can only be open. Yeah.
That's something like the master key.
That's what niggas defend with.
Yeah, I think they say the master key can open any lock.
Any lock.
But
what?
But I gotta buy the lock.
But
the lock.
Yeah, but we get the
analogy.
Yes, we get the analogy.
Yeah.
Women get trailed. And niggas are the trailers.
Yeah.
So that's the analogy of it.
Yeah.
And that's like the stereotype, right? It's like we always want to cause this division.
It's sad.
Man, I fucked up. Woman, they also fucked up.
Guys, we also fucked up.
One situation to try to prove that this is actually facts. You know what I'm saying?
It just still doesn't make sense because, guys, let's also think about it like this.
Yeah.
You a human that comes out blood. What am I? A human that comes out blood too.
What?
Right? You're a human that comes out blood.
Yeah.
What am I? A human that comes out blood too. Right? As I said, we all do the same things. What happens to your body can happen to mine.
Yes.
I can get shot, you can get shot.
I can't ovulate and fertilize.
No, such things. I'm not talking about. I
don't have progesterone.
You falling off the topic. You falling off the topic. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actual things like you die, I die.
Facts.
You can get sick, I get sick.
Yeah.
You shit, I shit. We pee. We all do the same thing.
But not in the same way.
Yes, not in the same way, but we still all do the same thing.
Yeah.
Irregardless, it doesn't change.
Yeah.
Okay?
So
this thing of us having to now make it seem like women are now always sexual and stuff like that. Why don't we think about the collective? Why don't we bash the collective together? Why don't we be like, sis, why did they actually have this thought?
Both of them, yeah, not just
You know?
the woman.
Why can we can't just attack one individual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are other people that are attacking the male. They'll be like, yo, mfundisi, my is so. You understand?
Yeah.
So we have to think about it in a perspective of, sis, why did they both do it? What came to both of their minds and be like, okay, Azin, Masambe saying a bundle, so yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know what I also wonder, like, if that guy's really a Maruti, like how he's, you know what I mean, was like his Sunday service. Please, like, okay, guys, let's read the book of Job. You know, Job had a very good job. Blow job. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he does that type of shit, bro. Like, it's crazy. But he's not going gun for, bro. They gun it for the hand, which is also
something else. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that guy is not a pastor. That guy. It's just
he's just a church goer.
Yeah, because they wear those blazers. Kind of in that church. Yeah, but I don't want to call. I don't want to call it a wrong church.
Jehovah's Witness. What is it?
No.
Something else.
Yeah,
I'm
a pastor level.
Yeah, somewhere.
I'm a bishop level. Oh, so that guy's just a church goer.
Nah, it's just a church goer.
Ish. So when she's talking to her husband, like, say, I'm at church right now. I can't take your call. Auntie, the bruise is there.
That's what.
Think about.
Now the guy is being elected for next year's men's conference. He's
shit.
That's what we are talking about. Like when such situations happens, the guy gets applause.
He's like the savior.
Yeah, and then
the woman is just thrown underneath.
But now they could have found a very suitable area now.
Hey man,
it's called a Lantorin. It's not a school. It's a school.
What is school? But that's the thing. That's the thing I hate about social media. Like this today's should I say tradition or what?
Yeah.
How we live.
Yeah.
Man, you know this thing of recording everything. Man,
it's too much.
It's too much. Now it's getting out of hand.
I could be walking in the street and then I'll say some dumb shit. And someone's gonna be recording me with this. Don't find on my podcast. Look. What he says about women. Look what he says. What he really thinks about women. And it really calls me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everything is just recorded and planned.
Yeah. So man, that's something else.
It's crazy. It's you guys. That's it. From straight out of sunny side. It was a wonderful episode. I felt like it was too short. Linda, anything you want to say before you go?
21st of November, everyone. Women SA change. Hashtag. Let's all be there. Let's support one another. Let's love one another. Even though it's not, let's also make it for men too, you know, GBV in general. So let's all just stand up for one another. Be in your black. Don't go to work. I'm not going. I don't know about you. But don't go to work. Everybody be strong. Let's stay and love each other. Be on your purpleness, okay? Be in your purple vibes. Wear black with a bit of purple. It will make sense.
Mix it up.
Mix it up a bit.
I can be a stylist.
You know, just be in it. So don't forget on the 21st of November, be there. Do that. If there's a walk, be at the walk. Support. If there's some function that you guys are doing all together, do that too. Love, peace, Linda.
It's you, Six at the mouse. This is Linda. This is Spook Matambo. What's that? It's straight out of sunny side. Thank you guys for watching. Even if you didn't watch, you fucking bitch. That's yeah, you know what it is.
That was nice. You can stop recording.